Hello and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Repentance Eden Streak. So I think we're at 7 wins. Yes, we are. Just to warn you, it's been like a month since I last played this, so I might be a little rusty. Rustier than I already was. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into Isaac. It's been too long. I love this game and I can't wait to play more of it. I don't know. I've been getting in a lull recently, but I'll talk about that after I talk about the stats. So our movement speed is below average, our tears rate is like basically average, and so is our what's it called? Our damage is also average, sorry, it's late. Our range is also average, our shot speed's above average, and our luck is above average. And we start off with Mega Bean, which I'm immediately going to replace with Mr. Boom because it's just a better version of that. And we get the Quarter, which is a really good passive item, and we start off with Humbling Bundle. That is honestly really good to start off with. And a half price Soul Heart. Sorry if I might take pauses. I'm kind of tired, but I want to play some Isaac. I was in the mood to play some Isaac, and you know what? I need to get back on that grind, that Isaac grind. I honestly just need to get back on the YouTube grind. So I've been in a lull recently with YouTube where I've just not been wanting to do anything with it. And one of the main reasons is I think I burnt myself out in December and January, because I would be like making I used to spend like 3 to 4 hours a day just like on YouTube stuff, which might not sound like a lot, but taking the fact that I have school and also I have like friends and activities, and the slowdown's still here. Why is the slowdown still here? I thought I fixed it. That sucks. So yeah, I just like, oh god, okay, slow down, stop, please. Why? Okay, I think it's done for now. I should have definitely taken more than half a heart on that floor in this one. The slowdown kind of helped me, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I can't really help it. So yeah, I've just been in a lull recently, just because I kind of burnt myself out in December and January. It wasn't, oh crap. It wasn't that bad. Honestly, I just needed a break, and you know, I took my break, and I think I'm back now. And I'm not saying like YouTube is like, you know, so draining. It's not. I just like got into a mood where I'm just like, I don't wanna. And you know what? That's why I did. I just didn't do anything. I made my occasional short on my other channel, and that's basically it. I've done what I've done for the past month or so. But I'm back and I'm ready to make more videos. I'm really excited about my main channel. I'm doing a Rick and Morty Season 1 retrospective, which should be fun. This channel, obviously, I'm going to be playing Isaac, but I also want to start a Minecraft hardcore Let's Play, just because, you know, Minecraft's hard. I mean, not Minecraft's hard. Minecraft's just like one of my favorite games of all time, and I just think this channel should just be me playing my favorite games of all time. Like Isaac, one of my favorite games of all time, and we get boxed, which is really bad. And the one thing we needed, we didn't even get, which was a bomb. Ooh, range up is good though. So yeah, I'm planning on doing some, like I said before, some Minecraft on here. I might be playing other games, like, I don't want to say more serious games, but more serialized games. Like, oh, okay, Small Rock is really good, except my speed is really going down, but I got a tears up and a health up. Not a health up, a damage up, which is 5 damage. Really good on the first floor. That is not good. That is really not good. We got another speed down. Okay, I think I don't know. I don't know what to do. This 0.60 speed is really awful. Like, extremely awful. But I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh gosh. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long run. Just because, you know, we got the speed down. But yeah, I don't know. I really, really hope I get a speed up next floor. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. That was really stupid to do. Okay. Get a lot of coins. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Humbling Bundle. How did I already forget that? Just carefully maneuver this over into here and... Okay, this is gonna give me speed. Let's go. Sure, it's only plus 20 speed, but that's still way better than what I had before. 0.6 speed is like awful. But yeah, we made it. We did this floor. Let's go. Should probably enter the dross, not the dross, the downpour just like room, just in case if it had any drops. But I think I'll be fine. I'm doing good on damage, good on tiers, basically good on everything except for speed. Die. Oh, Ouroboros Worm is really bad. I might use the sacrifice room if I get enough red hearts on this floor. And if there's like a bad devil deal. Let's see, what's in here? Stitches. Honestly, I don't need the bomb guy. Stitches is really decent. I wouldn't say it's really good, but it's a decent item. Can get me into cursed rooms for free. Damn, give me a nickel and a penny. Basically what Stitches does, it teleports you across the room. I'm pretty sure it also does damage to enemies. But I can do this. Fuck. That was a really bad instance of Stitches, but yeah, if I teleport to an enemy, it does damage to them. Damn, I can't believe that oh god, that was bad. That was a bad demonstration. Stitches is good, trust me, it usually doesn't do stuff like that. But also whenever I take Stitches, I kind of get too reliant on it and use it as like a main damage dealer, which it is not. It is definitely not a main damage dealer. So I need to get better at not using it as a damage dealer. And just basically use it as teleportation. Ooh, okay, Guppy's Tail is really good, especially since I have so many keys. Oh god. I'm gonna trust it not be bombs. It was bombs. Wow, I'm not getting very lucky. Let's go into here. Did not want to deal with that guy. I hate blood clotties. Oh my god, that chest has like so many keys. And why is the slowdown so bad? I don't understand this. Slow down, stop. Thank you. I'm actually really sorry about the slowdown. I've tried so many things, but it just like none of them works, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Okay. So today I did the unthinkable and I watched Madam Web. Shit. Shit. I should have waited. Should have waited to go into here because we had more options. I literally even thought that. I was like, maybe I shouldn't go into the shop right now. Nah, that's stupid. I'm stupid. That's my, like, 100% my fault. Should have waited. But no, I wanted to get my item right away. With Isaac, you gotta be patient if you wanna succeed. Now I'm just trying to think, should I take... Should I take whatever it's called? Should I take Blank Card? I mean, right now it's just like, it would be like a Book of Belial effect since I have the Devil card. Nope, not good. I think I am. I think legitimately I'm gonna take Blank Card. And now we just gotta fight the boss. Sure, not having Stitches kind of sucks. I like Stitches a lot, but I can deal without Stitches, especially since, boom, damage up. Oh, this is the one that does the red poops. Oh, and it's the 4 charge one. That's not good. At least there's other poops around that I can dodge. Boom. Yeah, the... Oh! Oh! Oh, damn. That was close. Yeah, the Blank Card is going to give us a damage up every 3 rooms. Yeah, 3 rooms. Get Mom's Pearl, which is Rake. Ooh. No, not Rake. Luck and range up. Let's go into here, see what's in here. Deathless is worth it. This early on, it is definitely worth it. Nothing in there. Going down. Sorry, I had to text someone. I don't feel comfortable entering the curse room right now, just because, you know, don't have much health. So on my break, what have I been doing? I've been doing schoolwork. I need to stop taking so much stupid damage. I finished Hunter x Hunter, which, damn, I think it's literally become one of my favorite shows of all time. Legitimately, it's just that good. It is so good. Okay, Death List is going to be hard to complete on this room, but I can manage. And I managed without even taking damage. And all I got was keys from it. Which I guess I do have. What's it called? Guppy's Tail, so I will need keys. Oh yeah, if you don't know what Death List is, basically, there's an order. Oh, Roid Rage, that's really good. There's an order that you should kill, enemies, like here. Shit, okay. There's a bad example. I accidentally killed the wrong one. Roid Range is obviously speed and damage, speed and range, which right now I needed the speed, so I think I'm at pretty good speed right now. Death List, oh, more speed and range. Mini Rush, that's really lucky for that just to spawn there. Sharp Plug isn't very good. See what this card is. 2 diamonds can be really good with Blank Card. So what was it? Oh yeah, Death List. You see that skull right there? So I killed this enemy, and then another one spawns with the skull. Well, another one doesn't spawn, but another enemy is there. And see right there, if you complete it, it gives you like a reward, and that reward can... I don't want Epic Fetus. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want Epic Fetus. I don't like Epic... Steam Sale I will definitely take, though. Maybe I won't need 2 diamonds. I think I'll just use it. I think the damage up is better. I'll take Sharp Plug, too. The rooms like this, yeah, hell no. I ain't doing Death's List. Or maybe I am. Crap. Yeah, that's why I'm really bad with Death's List, because I purposely try and go for like, oh, like that. This better be worth it. I purposely, like, not take damage, but put myself in a it was worth it. I got a damage up. But I put myself in situations like that where I take a lot of damage. Which right now, I can't really afford taking damage. God, this slowdown is so bad. Like, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't this bad. What's happened? And we get a tears up. Oh gosh, Death's Lifts has already paid off really good. Safety scissors. I'll take AAA battery. So back at the topic at hand, let's talk about what I did. I finished Hunter x Hunter, legitimately one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm pretty sure. At least where I'm standing right now, I feel like it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Maybe the longer I sit with it, it won't be. But I love it right now. I don't think that's gonna change, so yeah. I started watching One Piece. Yeah. You know, I just wanted, after Hunter x Hunter, I felt kind of depressed because I was like, oh, this long show that I've been watching for like a year at that point is finally over. What am I supposed to do? And I'm like, oh, I'll start One Piece. And honestly, it's really good. I really like all the characters and stuff. Luffy is so just like, he's so goofy and I love him. But I got past Usopp's Island, which is basically like 20 episodes in, and then I stopped watching it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm up to the task right now to watch a 1,000 episode series. So instead I watched a 12 episode series, which was Zom 100, which, whew, that first episode. Okay, actually, first off, let me describe what the show is about. Zom 100, this way I need to take a drink of water. Zom 100 is an anime. I know. I'm a weeb. But it's an anime on Netflix where this guy, he goes to like, he starts working at this exploitative company, and he's basically worked until he's just super depressed, doesn't want to work anymore, has no more social life. And he worked like that for 3 years. And then the zombie apocalypse happens, and he's just super excited and super happy that he finally can quit work. And it's just like, it's a surprisingly uplifting show for the subject matter at hand. I've really never seen any like zombie show take like or zombie even like movie or show or anything take like a positive spin on it. And it's actually really uplifting. It kind of got, I was a bit like sad when I first started watching it, and honestly watching that first episode, it was so uplifting. Well, no, the first part of the first episode is really sad. We just watch him getting exploited, him just losing his will to be good at work and stuff like that, and it was just really sad. And then the zombie apocalypse happened. What the freak? What the freak? Not giving me that soul heart. That's stupid. Then the zombie apocalypse happens, and he's just super happy, and there's a scene of him running away from the zombies, and it's so beautifully done. It's just so good. But then it's also like, one thing I love about the show is that the blood isn't just like, you know, just normal red blood. There is normal red blood, obviously. But then there's also like, it just looks like paint. There's like so many different colors. It just looks so cool, and I love it. Yeah, but it was, so after he, you know, the zombie apocalypse happens, he starts a bucket list first of things he wants to do before he becomes a zombie. And obviously by the end of the show, there's 100 things on the bucket list because it's called Zom 100. And there's only one season out right now, and it was really damn good. I really enjoyed it. Such a just fun show. The characters are great. The concepts are great. I love zombies in general. One of my favorite movies of all time is Shaun of the Dead. character's obviously great. God, I need to stop taking damage. Yeah, it's just such a really good show, and I was only expecting to, you know, it just be a fun time, but also I got a bit emotional with like the final part of the series where the main character, I think his name is Akira, something like that. He goes back to his home village in like order to like see his parents, and that him and his parents, that whole plot points and all that stuff, it was really damn good, but also really sad, but also really happy. It was just a good show. And then, of course, I started watching BoJack Horseman, or rewatching BoJack Horseman. When I was like 12, I watched it, and I loved it. It became my personality for a little while. And I, like, you know, I kept up with the seasons. I watched the season finale, but I haven't watched it since then. And it's just, I've forgotten about how, like, the show, just like a lot of the things in the show. So I decided, you know, I'm not in the happiest mood, so why not? Let's go watch BoJack Horseman and get depressed. And I binged the first season in like one day, which for me is like really impressive because it usually takes a long while for me to watch a series. So I watched it in one day, and honestly, you know how, if you don't know what BoJack Horseman is, it's a TV show. It's an adult TV show about a horse guy that speaks human words, as Family Guy would say it. But honestly, the first season is really good. And most people say like the first season's like okay or bad, but after that it gets like amazing. But no, I think the first season is also really good. Yeah. I don't like bag of crafting, so I'll take Baltar. That's a good item. It'll slow down, gives this like creep effect behind me, and it'll slow down enemies. But no, the first season was surprisingly, like, from what I remembered, it's really damn good. Like, it has some really, really great and emotional scenes, like, the scene, just like basically any scene with, oh shit. Sorry, I was thinking and then I just kind of stopped moving. Any scene with Diane's family, extremely sad. And just like kind of heartwarming that BoJack eventually comes around to him. I'm kind of, it's hard for me to think right now. Let me think. What other scenes are there that are good? Oh, of course, BoJack coming to the Q&A to ask Diane if he's a good person. Oh, that's just like heartbreaking, and how she just doesn't respond to him and doesn't know how to respond. It's just so freaking good. And yes, I'll admit the other seasons are better from what I remembered. Oh, Krampus. Really? I want a devil deal. I need something good. Unless if you give me a lump of coal, I'll take a lump of coal. Yeah, that scene, everything to do with Herb, I want that. I don't want Krampus's head. I have a pretty good item right now. Everything to do with Herb is extremely sad. The way, like, most adult animated shows, or just, like, animated shows in general. Okay, first I need to explain the situation. BoJack Horseman, you know, he's a horse, but also a man. He and his friend were, like, comedic, were a comedy, like, they were stand-up comedians. And they were, like, friends. I'm really bad at explaining stuff, I understand. It's all, I'm also very tired, so I'm sorry about this. But, you know, they're friends, and they were comedy partners. And Herb, BoJack's friend, he got an offer to actually, like, make a TV show. And he allowed BoJack to be the star in it, which was just like, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. So of course BoJack accepts it, and that's how BoJack becomes famous. But then it turns out Herb gets caught this is in the 90s. Just not the actual show's not set in the 90s, just this part of the show. Herb took, not Herb took. Herb is gay and gets caught being gay, so the company wants to fire him. And BoJack has to make the choice to either, you know, be on Herb's side or just allow him to get fired. You know, the guy who allowed him to be where he is. And BoJack decides just to let it go. And then Herb, of course, isn't very happy. BoJack doesn't call him or anything over the next 30 years. Not 30 years. Was it 30 years? It was something like that. BoJack doesn't call him at all or even try to reach out to him. And then he finds out that Herb has cancer. Okay, come on. Just give me this. You suck, game. Finds out Herb has cancer, so BoJack reluctantly goes sees him to try and, like, mend things. And at first it's awkward, but then, you know, they have a good time. They have a good time hanging out and stuff like that. But then yeah, BoJack leaves, and they're on good terms. They had fun. And BoJack leaves, but then he comes back to apologize for what he did. And this is the part that, when I was, like, watching it for the first time, that really set it apart from any other show. BoJack apologizes, and Herb just says, no, I'm not gonna accept your apology. And BoJack gets really pissed off and is like, why aren't you accepting my apology? And he's like, I don't have to. After what you did, like, you don't deserve peace of mind. You don't deserve happiness. You don't deserve, like, peace of mind after what you did. So BoJack starts to get, like, you know, angry. Which, come on, man. Don't get angry at a man with cancer about to die. Oh, and we're back here. BoJack gets angry and they start tussling, and then, or no, they don't start tussling. Herb tells BoJack to get the fuck out of his house, which is another thing I love about the show. They only drop one F-bomb per season, and it's super impactful. And this first one was like, ugh, damn, it's so good. Ugh, my head's starting to hurt from my headphones. Let me readjust them. There we go. And it's just like, it's so sad, and that's what sets it apart from, ooh, Quince is good. A lot of other adult and just like animated shows. Or not animated shows, any show in general. Most of the time they would have just been like, I forgive you, but this is realistic. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna forgive you. And it's just so well put together. And I love the show. And at this point, I've only watched a couple episodes into season 2. I think only 2 episodes. The first episode's like a legitimate masterpiece, with BoJack finally getting the role he always wanted to play, which was Secretariat. And he's so ecstatic about the role, he just, like, can't deliver a line correctly because he's happy, and he's trying to have a new outlook on life, but in the scene he's supposed to be sad. I know me explaining it sounds really stupid, but it's honestly really good. So, you know, BoJack is on, like, the threat of getting fired and stuff, and he's just like, I don't know why this is happening. I'm just trying to have a new outlook at life. And then his mom calls him and just basically shits on him. She's like, that she read his book from this first season. The first season, the plot is basically he's having Diane, a ghostwriter, write a book about him. And she read it, and she's just like, you must think I'm an awful person, which Beatrice is an awful person. She's legitimately one of the worst, just like, ugh, she's awful. And stuff like that. And then she's like, it's not completely your fault that you're shitty. It's kind of a birthright, which is just like such a shitty thing to say to your son. Like, it's not completely your fault, you're kind of a shithead. It's kind of my fault too, but not taking, like, hardly any, like, acceptance of blame. And it's just like, it's so well done. And then of course Bojack goes in and does the scene perfectly, and it's just such a great first episode to the season. Then the next episode, I think I got halfway through it. Bojack's just kind of tired of, you know, people recognizing him. He can't go anywhere without anyone doing anything, so of course he starts dating a person that's been in a coma for the past 30 years. Uh-oh, controller disconnected. And that's basically where we were left off on that. I really like the gag where Bojack tells Todd that Disneyland doesn't exist. So for the past 5 years, Todd has been building his own Disneyland. That's just really funny in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now, and I'm excited. I'm excited to go through this series again. And I can't wait until Letterboxd adds TV shows to their repertoire, because you know it's movies, but it's a movie like you log your movies, give it its scores and stuff like that. But I've always wanted TV shows. They have some, but not everyone, so I don't like log the TV shows that there are. Oh, greed again, which means the shop is gonna be safe. Let's go. But they're adding a TV show feature this year, I'm pretty sure is what they said, which is just hell yeah. I've been wanting this and I want it like now. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, Letterboxd is just like, I know people think it's like pretentious. Oh, people are like, oh, whenever I watch you guys watch a movie, you're just constantly thinking about what you're going to give on Letterboxd, which is true. It's true. It is what happens sometimes with me, but that's only when I'm like bored during a movie. I just like, I wonder what I'm going to give it on Letterboxd. But also it's just kind of like nice to just be able to go back and see what movies I've watched and see how I like them, you know. It's just a nice way to log what I've watched. And adding TV shows onto that, I think is a great addition to the website or the app. And I think that will also get a lot more people into it. I haven't been to the shop yet. I almost entered it. We're on Depths 2. That would have been bad. I want the shop. Especially since there's most likely not going to be... No, there isn't going to be a greed fight. I don't think there physically can be. Okay, Emperor is just really good with a blank card. This last part of the run is going to be... What? That's stupid. I thought it was like impossible for it to happen if there's one mini boss on a floor already. You better give me a damage up. You better give me a damage up. It gave me a nickel. That's funny game. But yeah. Can't wait for that addition to Letterboxd. Okay, time to fight Mother. Oh, Judgment? I forgot what Judgment was. Is that the reroll machine? Or is that the one where it takes your first item? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I don't really want to search it up. But I'm going to use blank card in this room most likely, just to see what it is. So I can, you know, determine if I want to use it. Or I want to keep it instead of... Oh, it is reroll. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. I know. I could have ended this run sooner, but it's like, I don't have many good items, and I don't think I'm going to do very good on the womb floors, so I need all that I can take. Or all that I can get. So if I get a devil deal and it sucks, well, guess what? I can re-roll it now. Which would be very helpful. God, this slowdown's killing me. And the worst part about the slowdown, it's making the rooms easier. Which I just feel like it's cheating. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I don't like cheating in games. I think it damage up from death. Let's go. I think it like kind of nulls the point of games. You know, I just feel kind of bad about cheating in games. Well, obviously if I like cheated in real life, that would also be bad, but yeah, I don't do that. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. And I wish the slowdown would go away. I don't know what happened. It never happened before I started recording it. So it might be something to do with OBS and me recording it. It also could be something like, ooh, okay, we got another range up. Could also be something with, an update since I hadn't played it for a while. But yeah, I don't know. I want to fix it. Don't know how to. Hematemesis. That's actually really good. We get our tears up from Dark Prince's Crown. Now I just can't get a HP up. Oh, that's gonna suck for Devil Deals. I gotta determine if I wanna actually, you know, take the Devil Deal or just brunt it out, because plus 2.2 tier plus 2 tiers is really damn good. But do you know what's not really damn good? This boss, because guess what I don't get now? Any stat ups or anything. I get an active item that I'm not gonna take. Or actually, I might take it if I get a Devil Deal on this floor. Okay, White Pony. Oh yeah, Brimstone is worth it. Whoa! I did not mean to take that! Fuck! Shit, that's bad. Well, we're down 3 soul hearts now. It's not that bad. I'm just kind of annoyed. A bit annoyed that I accidentally took that. I could have re-rolled it. Where'd the soul heart go? Oh, yeah, we're Curse of the Maze. Okay, I picked it up. I think I'm gonna take the pony and just move on and probably use the judgment on the very last floor. Please give me... No, okay. Let's see. So yeah, Brimstone is obviously like really good. One of my favorite items in the game. It's not like Epic Fetus where it just kind of like becomes boring to play with. I like it, especially since, you know, it has a lot of cool synergies, unlike Epic Fetus. Sorry, I just don't like Epic Fetus. It's just like such a boring item. I don't like boring items. That's why I don't take Epic Fetus or Fetus in a Jar. Or I think it's Dr. Fetus, not Fetus in a Jar. I don't take Mom's Knife sometimes, just because it might be boring. I gotta check. Am I still recording? I am. Okay. Just want to make sure. There was some slowdown, and it paused for a little bit, so I just want to make sure. Another tears up, which is good. It's pretty good. I got rid of Dark Prince's Crown. Oh, I was gonna do that anyways because I was taking Brimstone. But still, that sucks. Woo, okay. At least I do get that the shield now. Doesn't this... No, that doesn't give you the HP up. That's Mom's lipstick or something like that. Or Mom's kiss, I think. It's something like that. But yeah, that was a really stupid play, taking whatever this item's called. I like it more than most people, but also it's kind of worthless right now. And we get an HP up, so we get our Dark Princess Crown back. Let's go. Which I guess Dark Princess Crown doesn't really matter much right now. I mean, I guess we do charge up, like, amazingly quickly, so it's good. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit, so... want to get this run. Oh, shit. I need to start paying attention. I really do. I'm starting to lose HP at a alarming rate. And I forgot I have the horse. I don't know why I'm not using it. So basically it does this. It's good. It's really damn good, especially with a 2-room cooldown. I'm gonna use it against Mom's heart. What? Why did it just stop? That's stupid. I want to get to the other side so I can get multi-dimensional baby. Quince is a really good item. It spawns like followers for. Oh, okay. This can be good. Spawns. Mom's knife. I'm not the biggest fan of Mom's knife brimstone, so I think I'm just gonna use judgment. Not good enough. The marked. I think the mark is good enough. There has to be something really good for me to get rid of 3 soul hearts, though. Book of Belial, not worth it. No, not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Sister Maggie. Okay, let's go up. Okay, Cathedral. Let's hope that we find the way out pretty quickly. Because Cathedral is probably my least favorite floor. Just because you get, like, absolutely 0 reward for just, like, anything. At least the chest, even though it's difficult, you get, like, items. Especially with, Guppy's Tail, I'm gonna get tons of items. Which could show me some really cool synergies with Brimstone. Sorry, I gotta text someone real quick. Okay, back. Is this a 1 run? Most likely. I don't think I'm able to screw up this badly with Brimstone and 8 damage, but, you know, I could still. I'm not beyond messing up this badly, but I have faith in myself. I think I can do it. Uh-oh. And we get another damage up. God damn, that's so many damages up from, wow, that was stupid. So many damage ups from, what's it called? Death's List. Now we gotta fight Isaac. Yeah, how do you like that? Taste of your own medicine. Ah, he's slowed. Yeah, take that, Isaac. Arrgh. Why did I do that? Whoa. Whoa. And there we go. Isaac's down. That's way too close to the portal. I'm gonna bomb it. I'm not going void. Cannot defeat Delirium with this build. Okay, the chest. Let's see what's in here. Baby plum or fruity plum. Milk's pretty good. Ooh, sinus infection is good. Little Loki's fine. Does sinus... Ooh, it makes it... Oh, sinus infection does work with this. That's good. I also really like the color of the beam. So it's really lucky that sinus infection works with Brimstone. If this was Afterbirth Plus, it wouldn't have. Afterbirth Plus kind of sucks looking back on it. That's when I first got into the game, and of course I loved it. But just, like, looking at Repentance, like, the amount of synergies that are just, like, here that would never be in Afterbirth Plus is just astounding. Oh, die, baby plum. Or, yeah, baby plum. Not fruity plum, baby plum. Okay, not getting any chests at all, but that's fine. We should eventually get a chest. Here, I'm gonna leave a cliffhanger for you so you'll watch the next video. I watched Madam Web today. And to see what I thought about Madam Web, watch the next video, I guess. I'll probably talk about it there. And no, it's not a joke. I actually did watch Madam Web. Let me get conjoined, which 3 brimstone lasers, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like this green color. I'm not usually a fan of green, but that color is just kind of cool. So we found a pretty okay synergy at the end. Sinus infection, brimstone, even get a little conjoined action in there. Oh, okay. Hanged man. It's not very good. Killed them all. Ooh, and we get the boss really quickly. Another hourglass, don't really need it. Bucket of lard, don't need it. And here we go. Blue baby time. Dude, sinus infection is destroying him. Look how many little snot rockets he has. Boom, dead. That was a good run. A good fun old run. Good fun old Isaac run. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you'd like to hit the like button, if you dislike to hit the dislike button, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.